Like and subscribe or else this spider will be in your bed tonight. Hey, what's up guys, EyeQ here, and in this video we'll be counting down some of the most insane roller coaster moments. Starting off, we have this roller coaster that's so high that at some points you're eye level with the birds in the sky. It's so scary because this is one of the tallest roller coasters in the world and you get dropped down to earth at lightning speeds. You guys gotta see how this ends though.
Let's go! Yeah!
That drop just looks insane. I would have definitely pooped my pants, but drop a like if you think this looks fun. Anyways, next up we have this guy who goes on the most insane slingshot ride for the first time ever, and it goes horribly wrong. I guess his friend asked him to go, but the guy on the left had no idea how fast this was gonna be, and he just completely loses his mind. This is so embarrassing, but luckily he was okay in the end. So at this point, he's completely out of it, but he's gonna have an unexpected wake-up call.
Oh my god! My god! Go, bro! Go!
You're good. You're good.
Oh man, I wanna go again.
Wanna go again?
Oh, I do not want to go again.
Next up, we have an unbelievable roller coaster that's known for its insane speed and tight spaces. It kinda reminds me of a spaghetti coaster, but it's terrifying because you get super close to the railings and my heart would just drop being that close to those poles. So there's just so many roller coaster railings jam-packed in a tight space, and definitely not something to go on if you're claustrophobic, but drop a like if you'd go on this. In this clip, we have a girl who seems to be excited to go on this roller coaster, but she has no idea just how fast this slingshot ride is gonna be. I guess right at the start, she just falls asleep from the speed and wakes up like 500 feet in the air. This would be so scary. Luckily, she was okay in the end. So she's just completely out of it here, but you guys gotta see the ending.
It's not that bad, huh?
She probably still thinks it's a horrible nightmare, but comment down below what you think the top speed of that ride was. Next up, we have the biggest SeaWorld themed roller coaster in Orlando that drops you down the height of a massive mountain. Not only do you go at blazing speeds down, but there are these parts that make it seem like you're about to dolphin dive right in the water. This is just nuts. absolutely crazy. Just wait for the part it makes you go sideways. Next, we have one of the most unique rides on this list. This one is nuts because you get put in this super tiny roller coaster that goes down a literal mountain. Yeah guys, you have to climb a mountain to even ride this, and then you go blazing down the woods. It's one of the longest rides ever, but you guys gotta see the end though. Looks super fun, but imagine if you did this at night and you saw Slender Man. I would just pass out. For our next ride, we have what seems like a snake-themed ride in Europe that makes people just absolutely lose their minds. I guess this ride takes you upside down, side to side, and generally in every direction until you barely even know where you are. I would be just so dizzy riding this, but comment if you'd ever try it. So that's just a start, but people are about to lose their minds at the end. Okay, with all those twists and turns, I would be throwing up by now. Drop a like if you thought this was cool though. We have this ride in Las Vegas called the Insanity, and it's named this for a good reason. You're on top of this skyscraper building thousands of feet in the air, and the ride makes you basically look straight down onto the streets. Of course, not for people who are scared of heights, but you guys gotta see what it does in the end. I would have peed my pants if I was on this ride. Comment down below if you're scared of heights too. We have this insane slingshot ride that slings you up probably like 100 miles an hour. This looks insanely scary, but in the clip, one of the guys was definitely not prepared for the speed and ends up doing something super unexpected. You guys gotta see both the guys' reactions though, because they are polar opposites. The guy on the right is terrified, and the dad is just unfazed. guy who makes a horrible mistake of not securing his phone on a roller coaster ride, and it ends up flying off the ride. But it gets even worse, cause when the ride comes to a very slow part, he actually gets off the ride and tries to get his phone. The operators were definitely not happy, and this was just a horrible idea. Never try anything like this. So the guy gets off the ride and tries to get his phone, and they stop the ride immediately for safety. And just watch what happens next.
Jumped off the train and walked all the way down here. And now the train is stopped at the top. Right by these dangerous rattler things!
So here you can see him sprinting back up with his shattered phone, and definitely never do what this guy did, because he just ruined the ride for everyone.
Due to operational difficulties, please remain seated in a big thunder path.
We have another insanely fast ride, but in the clip, one of the guys goes absolutely ballistic. I guess it must have been his first time on a roller coaster or something, but he nearly passes out and screams more than anyone I've ever heard. It's so funny because of the faces he makes, which I'd probably react the same way, but you guys gotta see how this ends. This guy sounds like R2-D2. Comment down below if you agree. This extremely odd ride in Mexico or something, where it just bounces you up and down as you're supposed to hold onto the seat. Let's just say this girl didn't wear the appropriate thing for this ride and something super unexpected happens. Her boyfriend tries to help, but going on this ride was just a big mistake. So the boyfriend is trying to help her out, but it does not go well and gets even worse. She definitely didn't think this would happen. We have one of the fastest rides in the world, which is a Slingshot ride. And this girl who's absolutely terrified of roller coasters decides it'd be a great day to try one out. Of course, as soon as the ride starts, she just absolutely loses it. And I mean, I probably would have lost my mind too. But watch till the end. So her wig completely flies off right there, cause the ride is just too fast. Watch closely and you might see it come off. Like I said, her reaction is nuts. And I mean, even if you're not scared of roller coasters, I bet you'd probably still be screaming super hard on a ride like this. We're at a slingshot ride called Screamers in Daytona Beach, known for its absolutely insane slingshot ride that seems like it slings people up into space. Of course, a ride this fast garners some insane reactions, and this is exactly what happens to these two girls who go on it for the first time. You guys gotta see what happens to the girl on the right.
Hold tight. Hold tight. Are you okay?
So the girl on the right just can't handle the speed. You can definitely tell she just wants the ride to be over, closing her eyes and just waiting until it slows down.
Head back.
That seemed so fast. Comment down below how fast you think she went. We're back at Daytona Beach on this slingshot ride called Screamers, where this guy and girl both go on the ride, and this is probably the fastest ride they've ever been on, judging by their reactions. It looks absolutely nuts because their faces are being pulled back by gravity on the ride, but you guys gotta see how this ends. This not only looks cool at night, but also super fast. Comment if you think this ride looks super cool. Judging by their reactions, they definitely were not expecting it to go that fast. But comment down below if you'd be scared too.
Feels like the world was turning around.
We have this one couple who goes on one of the fastest slingshot rides in the world, and what ends up happening is insane. So the girl was definitely not expecting that much speed, and as soon as they fly up, they just seem absolutely mind blown. The guy even has to hold on to their stuff so it doesn't fly off, and you guys gotta see the end. They get launched so fast. Comment down below how fast you think they're going, but they were totally not expecting it to go this fast. Keep watching. You can definitely tell that they are so scared, and the guy even has to hold on to his necklace so it doesn't come flying off. Luckily, the girl had everything secure though, cause that could have been a lot worse. In this next roller coaster, it is located in SeaWorld, and it seems like you can touch the clouds from the peak height of this ride. You guys don't want to miss this. It took so long to get to the top, and I'm not sure they're ready for the drop. They're going upside down so many times, I would definitely have motion sickness after this. Number 2. You guys are not gonna believe this. In this next clip, this girl's seatbelt snaps off as soon as the ride drops down, and this could have ended terribly wrong. You guys have gotta see this. Her seatbelt is about to come off, and this is just terrifying. Luckily, the safety bars did their job, and she's okay. Number 7. In this next ride, we have a roller coaster that is called the Velociraptor, and it's in Florida. It's a Jurassic Park theme, and it's an absolutely insane experience. You start off very slow, and suddenly it shoots you up at like 80 miles per hour while trying to escape a dinosaur. It's crazy, guys. You definitely don't want to miss this. Be prepared for this epic launch. This is absolutely insane. Number 6. In this next ride, this roller coaster gets stuck hundreds of feet in the air. Yeah guys, you heard that right. Can you imagine being terrified of heights and getting stuck? This has got to be someone's worst nightmare. This is just crazy.
So that first half an hour was a little bit, daunting. I really was hyperventilating because I was like, I didn't know if the whole thing would plummet.
I was really nervous and scared. Yeah. I mean, after an hour, I started really freaking out.
Stuck for over an hour? That's just outright insane. Let me know in the comments down below if you've ever got stuck on a roller coaster ride before.
Yeah, I was thirsty, I got a bottle of water, and I got a...
Number 5. We have another lightning fast slingshot ride where both of the riders were scared to the max and the operator just did them dirty. The operator did a play fake and launched them up when they were least expecting it. You guys have got to check this video out.
Before I send you, okay? I want you to push up on your harness for me. Huh? Alright, push up on your harness. Alright, reach both hands down, grab the seatbelt, pull on that seatbelt. Pull on the seatbelt.
They both look like they just went to outer space. I can't imagine how intense this ride is.
I'm dead!
Number 4. In this next ride, it is hands down one of the tallest rides ever. You can even see the mountains in the horizon line from the highest point of the ride. Everyone is just losing their minds, and this is definitely a hard pass for me. They think they just got through it, but it's not over yet. It gets even faster. For the final clip, in this next roller coaster, we have a son and his mom going on a slingshot ride, and their reaction is absolutely priceless.
It's okay. Alright guys, here we go. I'm It's okay.
Definitely safe to say it's gonna be the last ride for the son for a very long time. But let's check out this video.
You did a good job. No, we're gonna go back down. That's all. That's all. You did it. You did it. You did it.
If you made it this far, you're awesome. Like the video and subscribe and click on one of the other videos on the right. See ya guys!